Today we will be doing Pax's 2-month update, and we'll just be doing like my quick postpartum update of how I'm feeling and everything. I cannot believe Pax is 2 months old, and I know this video is a little bit late because he's now 10 weeks old, but I wanted to wait because he just had his 2-month appointment on Monday, so I wanted to go ahead and wait until we found out exactly how much he weighed, how long he was, and stuff like that, just to see how overall he was doing before I go ahead and make the video. But he is perfect. I cannot believe he is 2 months old already. And I'm really thankful that, I have to go back to work on Monday. And I'm really, really thankful that I didn't have to go back at 6 weeks. Because the difference between like 4 weeks and 6 weeks was huge. But the difference between like 6 and 9, I thought was like crazy. Like he is totally his own little person. He smiles all the time. And I feel like now he really recognizes like who I am. Like when people are holding him, he really like looks for me and like smiles at me and stares at me, which is really a nice feeling that he, knows who I am, or is getting to know who I am. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the update. At his doctor's appointment, he was 12 pounds 2 ounces. I could not believe it. This little boy is 12 pounds and 2 ounces. He was in the 90th percentile for weight. His height was 25 inches. He was 21 inches when he was born. So he was in the 75th percentile for height. His head circumference was 15 inches. He was in the 25th percentile for his head. So he's a little head, and I have a little head too, so it makes sense. He is a pro at rolling over. He always rolls over from his tummy to his back, and you can tell he's trying to roll over from his back to his belly. He rolls from his back to his side sometimes, and then sometimes when he's on his belly, he'll get stuck and like be like, "What the heck? Why can't I remember how to roll over?" But he usually does, which is why like at tummy time, I have to try to like, okay, you rolled over, now go back to your belly, because I want him to like get his head stronger. But yeah, he started rolling over the day before he turned a month old. That was the first time he ever rolled over. He loves his mommy and daddy, of course, and is definitely becoming a lot more like attached to Rob now. Not attached, but like now Pax is letting him hold him, and they're becoming closer, which is so cute and really cute to see how excited Rob is when, Pax isn't crying or anything. Because before when he would hold him, he would cry, but now he's fine, which is really nice and helps me a lot. I'm just looking at notes here. He wakes up at between like 6 to 7:30. When I go back to work on Monday, I'm going to be getting up at 5:30. So a lot of his times his feeding is at like 5:30, which is fine. And it actually works out because at 5:30, I think I'm going to nurse him and then put him in the swing and, keep him in his pajamas and everything. Put him in the swing, get myself ready because I take a shower at night. So I'll get myself ready in the morning, just do my hair, my makeup quickly, and then get him, change him, have breakfast. And I think it'll just be easier. And then Rob's going to get up at probably like 6 o'clock. He's going to get up earlier than he usually does to make sure, Pax is content and while I'm getting ready and stuff like that. But his morning nap is usually between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. And he sleeps for about a half an hour to an hour, which is really nice. So he wakes up at like, say he wakes up at 7, he'll stay up for a little while and then go to sleep at like 8:39. His afternoon nap is between 11 to 11:30. And then he sleeps for about an hour. His nap time, or in the afternoon, he naps from like 3 to 3:30. So a real quick, like little cat nap. And then he takes a nap between 4:30 and 5. And this is the schedule he made up. It just seems to work for him. If he does not get swaddled at those times, he is miserable. And I can tell when he starts to get tired because his eyes get red. He starts, whimpering, and I know, okay, I need to swaddle him, nurse him, and then put him to sleep, and he will be out like a light so quick. He listens to the white noise to go to sleep. He doesn't need it, but during like nap time when I'm doing like when he's sleeping in his crib, or during the night I put the white noise on, or during the day I might put Mozart on. or like classical music, which he really likes. And he loves chewing his hands. Yeah, and he coos all the time. And his bedtime is between 6:30, he starts to get whimpery, and then he goes to bed at 7. And then usually his routine for the night, it changes once in a while, but usually kind of stays the same. He goes to bed at like 7 o'clock, and he wakes up between like 10:30 and 11. So I nurse him, put him back to sleep, and then I'll wake up around like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then again at like 5:30, and then at 7. Yeah, like 7:30. And then right before I put him for a nap. So he definitely is likes the routine, and it's fine with me. It's actually nice because I know when to start calming him down and just being quiet so he can get ready for his little routine. I give him a bath every other day, unless he gets a little messy, then he'll get an extra bath. He is always smiling and always is cooing. It's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, he still has his blue eyes. They haven't changed yet. They actually look like they're getting lighter. So they're still blue. Paxton's favorite things are fans, lights, his swaddle, the ergo, and the mobia. He loves to be close to me. And he has started to like this swing, which is really nice because before he hated the swing. My favorite things are the ergo, the Moby wrap, the swaddle, because I just like how he, is safe and no blankets or anything. Just swaddle him and he's warm and everything. And I love the swing now because it's definitely a help when I need to get ready to just put him in there. And he loves to look at the lights because it has a rotating like lamps with a light on there, which he really seems to like. And I really like our stroller, which is the Mamas and Papas stroller, which will be on Retime Tuesday. For Tuesday's video, it'll be up around 11. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else there's updating. Oh, he got out of newborn clothes probably 2 weeks ago. He stayed in them for a pretty long time, longer than I thought so. But his newborn pajamas, he grew out of those probably 3 weeks ago. He grew out of those way quicker than the other clothes just because he's long. So like regular newborn pants were fitting him because he has like shorter legs. Were fitting him for a while. But now he is into 0 to 3. Yeah. And he's, like I said, he's always chewing his little hand. You always chewing your hands? Huh? Say hi. Show him the cheesies. Show him the cheesies. And there's Maddie down there. And I'm trying to think. He nurses great. I still have to do a breastfeeding video. I'll probably try to film that today and put it up during the week. I'm not positive yet. I just want to get the 2-month update up because, before I know it, he'll be 3 months. I'm trying to think of anything else I love. Diapers we use is the Honest Company. Wipes we use are the Water Wipes and Pampers Sensitive. I like the Water Wipes a little bit more, but they're harder to get because I have to order them offline. Mommy also loves the muslin swaddle blankets because I use those for anything. If I forget my nursing cover, I'll tie them in a knot and use it as my nursing cover. Put him on the floor so he can like lay on the floor. I'll swaddle him with it. So there's so many different uses I can use that for. If he spits up, I'll just use one to wipe him up and everything. So I really, really like those. But I think that's it for him, for his update. Like I said, I go back on Monday to work, and he will be with my sister-in-law on Monday, my mother-in-law on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and my sister-in-law's sister, which I'm really close, she's a really close family friend, on Friday. But this Monday, actually, my sister-in-law's uncle passed away, so I will be taking him to my mother-in-law's on Monday, so that's really unfortunate. Please keep them in your prayers. But yeah, it's going to be a task, and I will be vlogging still. I'm going to be vlogging like in the morning while I'm going there, on my way to pick them up and stuff. And I think that video will definitely be you know, a good one to watch just to see how, you know, how hard it is for working moms to leave their babies and go back to work. I just cannot wait to get the day over and drive to get him. Yeah, I'm going to be really, really sad. But I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. He's got a ton of hair. Yeah. It was a little bit reddish, like strawberry blonde. Well, strawberry brown, I guess. But now it's getting darker, and he's getting a ton more. He's getting his hair all right here. I am strong. I am strong. Your head. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. But he is such a good baby. Like, he's so sweet. And I feel like a lot of people that hold him and stuff, they tell me, like, I can tell he's such a sweet boy. And he really is. Like, he's so good. Yeah, he only really cries when he's hungry, where he snorts. He snorts when he's hungry. He'll go, like, when he's real hungry. Or when he is real tired, he'll start to cry. Right? I like to cry when I'm tired. And both are understandable. He doesn't cry for no reason. He might whimper for me to hold him, but, you know, that's for a reason, because he wants to be comforted. He's doing good with the Binky, the pacifier. We started doing it during nap time and bedtime, which sometimes he will start with it and spits it out, and that's fine. I don't put it back in. And during the day, if he doesn't want it, he spits it out and chews on his hands. So really, whenever he seems to want to be soothed, I'll just give it to him. And then when I feel like he doesn't need it, then I won't. But in the car, I've noticed I kind of don't want to give it to him in the car. It's just easier because when he starts out with it, and he'll be fine, and then if it falls out, he starts screaming, crying because he dropped it. And it's just dangerous for me to try to be reaching in the back to put it back in. So I'd rather just start with it out. That way I don't have to worry about it falling out. Are you chewing on my hands like crazy? But okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put him down to show you guys my 2-month postpartum belly. And I think I'm going to stop showing my belly after this because it's basically down to normal. My pre-pregnancy weight was 109, and my last doctor's appointment I was 106. So I've lost more than I weigh less than I did when I started, so there's no need to keep showing you my belly. When I do go back to work, I'm starting a routine of working out 3 times a week. Me and Rob will be working out. Once Pax goes to sleep at 7, I'll just bring the monitor down because I have an elliptical. So I'm going to be doing the elliptical the days that I don't edit videos. So that would be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because those days videos go up and I don't edit until Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So I think that'll be nice. I'm just going to, you know, start slow. Probably work out for like 20 minutes on the elliptical and do some squats and stuff like that. Just to make myself feel better. And once I go back to work, I eat really healthy at work. I tend to eat not healthy, I felt like here now. But once I go back to work, I know I will eat a lot healthier because I won't be able to snack and stuff. Not that I eat bad now, but I just want to get back in the routine of eating what I used to. But, alright, let me put him down and show you guys my belly. Oh yeah, and I also want to tell you guys how I'm feeling. My 6-month checkup went fine. I mean, it was super fast. I didn't want to make a video about it just because it was so fast. I mean, we were in and out like really quick. They just, you know, check everything down there. Everything looks good. Okay, you're done. I thought it was going to hurt. It didn't really hurt. But I still feel not the same. I feel still sore. Still can feel uncomfortable sometimes. And I guess, you know, please leave a comment down below, like, if you know, didn't feel yourself, how long it took to down there to feel completely normal. I still feel sore and, you know, and everything like that. I did get my period on my birthday, of course. It was at night. It was really light, and it only lasted a day. So, I don't know what that was about. I know some people get their periods while they're nursing, but I'm not sure. So of course I got mine. I know his boots are Chuck's. Melanie got hers, so you know, I'm sure it's normal. But yep, I got my period. It only lasts a day, so I'm fine with that. And it's not like I'm not nursing a lot. I nurse, you know, whenever he wants to. But alright, let me stand up and show you guys my belly. Okay, you guys, so I'll show you guys my belly. This is my belly from the front, from the side, from the back. Oh, sorry, Pat. He's just in his crib. From the other side. So that's what it looks like. It still gets like, if you followed my videos for a while, like before when I was trying, you know that my stomach distends when I eat like anything. So it still does distend a little bit, just like it used to, which stinks. I hate that, but you know, I'm really happy with what I look like now. I just need to tone up, which is why I'm gonna start working out. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching the 2-month update. Thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And look for our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And review time Tuesdays. When I do reviews, those will be on Tuesdays around 11 o'clock. And then I think like specialty videos, like not specialty, but like special videos like this and stuff like that, like my breastfeeding video, I'm going to be putting those up on Sundays. So there will be a video up for, I'll probably put this one up actually tomorrow, just because I want to get this one up as quick as I can. And if I can film the breastfeeding video, I will have that up on Sunday. But don't quote me on that. Alright guys, bye!